JoJo Has Fun! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to JoJo Has Fun, a comedy let's play where we are, once again, going to prom. And this time it is JoJo doing stuff along with Kim.
Hi.
That was okay. And Jeff.
What's up, gamers? It's your Jeff.
Okay. And special guest this week, the voice of Leah from the hit game House Party, as well as dozens and dozens of other games on the Steam, Miss Tiffany Witcher. Tiffany, please say hello so it seems like you're real and not a figment of my imagination. Cool. This is going just fine.
Hi. I just wanted to not do it. I didn't want to. I'm sorry. I am indeed real.
You just got beautiful minded by Tiffany Witcher.
I
Congratulations.
just got can't wait till I get my flowers for Algernon shot, and then this will all be a figment of my imagination.
We did an entire episode with Christina V once when she wasn't here, so it wouldn't be that weird.
We have all kinds of guests that don't know they're ever on the show. It's fantastic.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty great. But let's do it. 3 players, please, Jeff. Right. Second term, of course.
Of course. Short game, of course. All right.
Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Who really are you? Tiffany, as our guest, you get to pick first.
I will be the flaming redhead.
Flaming redhead. Gotcha.
Yes.
That is actually voiced by a good friend of mine in the VA community. Her name is Danielle McRae.
Oh,
She's
awesome.
Oh, amazing.
So I'm going to pick my friend.
Doink. Okay, what would you like their name to be?
We can go with Amira.
Okay.
That sounds fine.
Pronoun she, he, or they?
She is fine.
Okay.
Nice.
Kimberly, since you were second in the chat, who would you like to be? We know who you always like to be, but who would you like to be? You want to be zombie? Zomboy?
I'm always Zomboy.
Okay, you can be Zomboy.
My name is Flip.
Okay. Go on.
You're going to say Dinkle, aren't you?
No,
Ding
no,
dong.
I wasn't good. Nah, schlong.
Flip schlong at your service.
This is the kind of energy we're bringing to the table, Tiffany, in case you were...
No, you're good. It's completely fine.
I'm not going to say dog. That would be ridiculous. I'm going to say schlong.
I'm pretty bad on my stream, so I completely understand.
Yeah.
Pronoun Kim.
He is fine.
Okay, and then I am the third person. I will be... I'll be Frankie. Not a real name.
We never... Not her name at all. We just kind of ascribed that to her because it's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever done a playthrough
It's
without...
very gender neutral.
Yeah. Hot water.
I was going to say hot water heater, but unfortunately I can't get that to fit, so...
Hot water.
I'm just gonna go with
like
hot
you're
water.
from Boston or something.
Yeah, my
you
hot
gotta
water.
put the
Hot
gotta put
water.
the keys in the car. You gotta pop the car and everything like that. Go to Olive Garden and all that stuff.
I only go to Olive Garden.
You have triggered Kim's trap card, Tiffany.
I was born in Boston, and that's where my family's from.
I lived in New Hampshire, so I picked up on their accent
kidding.
quite.
Oh, New Hampshire's so much. The accent's so much worse in New Hampshire.
It is. It's very
Oh,
heavy.
man. Oh, it's
I'm sorry
hard.
if anyone from New Hampshire is watching. From
No, they're
Nashua.
not.
They're
I'm
not.
so
From
sorry,
fucking
guys.
Manchester.
Manchester. They don't say Manchester. They're like Manchester. They gotta have that at the end of everything. And I'm
It's
just
like they just
oh
give
my
up at
fucking
the end
God.
of every
Yeah,
word.
they're
They're
just like, cut it off. I'm sorry if anyone's from New Hampshire. I'm so sorry, but I live there, so I listen.
If you're from New Hampshire watching this, subscribe to all of our channels, please.
I really love...
That'll really teach us.
I just really love the description of that accent. It's like Boston, but you give up at the end.
Yeah, it's basic. I mean, it's like the best definition of it because it's just like that's it.
Just
like,
drop the consonant at the end. You don't need it.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness
yeah.
gracious.
Well, like the Vermonters, we tend to like eat the end of words, like mountain. You know.
Yeah,
like,
you guys say ins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We just really, really wish we were Canadian, and it.
You guys are really the closest, as someone who lives in Canada. You guys are, you and like I think it's Montana, are the closest to a Canadian accent I've ever heard.
That feels good. Thank you.
Kim appreciates that due to her love of maple syrup in her hometown.
God. I've been living in Canada for like 5 years, and I just had maple syrup for the first time.
Get the fuck out of here.
Well, it's like you never really have maple syrup in Canada until someone comes to visit, because it's always there.
Yeah, but I like butter syrup, and so my husband was like, "You need to have maple syrup, or you're not officially Canadian, and we have to get a divorce." So I was just like, "Okay, well, I don't want a divorce; those are expensive, so I'll try it." And
you know what else is expensive? Maple syrup.
The real shit is expensive.
It's so much cheaper here.
Oh yeah.
Than it is in the States. So I have friends who's like, "Can you smuggle me some of that maple syrup?" And I'm like, "Okay, yeah, I got you, fam."
It's a weird thing to get arrested for, but sure, I will definitely do that.
That's a really weird conversation. Like, do you have any maple syrup? Yeah, I know a guy.
Like, are you holding?
What?
Yeah, I'm holding maple syrup.
It's sticky.
I really hope it is, because I'm recording on my end, and if it fucks up, this is going to be a very interesting playthrough.
We have the scratch track. It'll be fine.
Well,
Tiffany,
no, because if this shows up on the scratch track, it's her voice on the scratch track.
The worst that will happen is we just have a really fun evening basically playing a board game together.
Yeah.
So that's still fine.
That's the voice modulator. Okay, never mind.
Oh, there's the voice modulator.
There's the voice modulator. That was wild.
Sorry, I thought it was actually on, because there is a scratch track I have on here, so I thought it was actually on, but I guess it's not. So
yeah, it was on for a second because you sounded like you were from Chippendale's Rescue Rangers for a hot second, then it stopped. Oh man.
Oh god, This is gonna be really interesting, I swear.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom.
Ta-da!
I remember it clearly. 2 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Scott Howell, 21. A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly large heart. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19. A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Polly Geist, 22. Yes. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
You got to stop chasing that, Joe. I'm just saying.
She's such a mess. I love it.
I know. You want to fix her, and that's the problem.
I don't want to fix her. I want her to break me. Damien LeVay, 21. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire.
Why does the microphone make it like he had a penis? Why?
The heart wants. Liam de Lioncourt, 4XDX.
I see what I want to see.
I know I do. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork. Yeah, I think we've played this game for maybe like years now, and I think you're the first person to ever point that out, Tiffany.
It looked like a penis.
Well, now I'm never going to not notice it, and thank you.
My husband just walked in, and he's
geez.
like, "What?" Hello, dear. I'm playing. I'm on JoJo. I'm sorry.
That was okay. Well, that was cool. Oh my god. Zoe, forever. An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl. Calculester Hewlett-Packard, version 1.0. A library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest.
This is like Real Doll version 1.0.
I have no idea who these new people are.
Oh, this is the
it's
DLC.
been a while.
Yeah.
Oh.
And Vera Oberlin, 23. A mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them. But who? Or whom? We only had 2 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 2 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. It's actually the exact same 2 weeks, so that's very confusing.
Yeah.
But as I already said, we were young and unafraid and ready to start.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Time to fall in love.
Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways.
Hey, you did that line correctly this time.
I know. Worry no more. We're using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupid pop quiz ever, TM, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into a character's stats. Alchemy-like. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. If you had sex with an animal, which would it be?
What?
Coming in hot. Don't think about it. Great white shark. If I have to fuck an animal, let's make it a story worth telling. A swan. They're classy. Plus, it reminds me of that myth of Leah and the Swan. So that's basically so at least bestiality standards. It has a certain
This is
chic
fucking
appeal.
illegal in my country.
It's illegal in all countries, I would hope. A human being.
You'd be
because I'm-
surprised.
In spooky high school, anything goes. Although everybody involved is over 18.
Tiffany, it's 2020. It would take a lot for me to be surprised. A human being, because I'm the kind of douchebag who loves to find loopholes in stupid questions like this one.
It is actually legal in some states to fuck an animal. It is.
Okay,
you can look it up.
I feel like, okay, there's a huge gulf between illegal and acceptable.
Hey, Kim, how's Alabama
We'll
looking?
go with the shark because I do like the picture, so fuck it.
All right.
Yeah.
It's a fictional shark.
All right. Flip schlong. Which one?
Oh boy. I guess Yeah, I'm gonna. I mean, you gotta fuck a shark, right?
Yeah, honestly, and here's the thing. I also believe you have to fuck a shark, so I'm also going to select shark.
Yeah.
We only go around this big blue marble one time. If you have a chance to fuck a shark, you take it.
Yeah.
A radioactive possum just bit you. What superpower did you get? Probably rabies. I'd go to the hospital. The incredible power of writing fan fiction so compelling that the actual creators of the TV shows decide to go with my ideas and crazy ships, or the superpower of always choosing the right combination of emojis to get the desired reaction from all people, seducing my loved ones, burning my enemies, settling any argument, and even conveying complex emotional thoughts.
Okay, well, I'm going to go with the fan fiction
Yep.
because that's how people actually get money for books. So,
Yes.
I mean, that's how Twilight was made.
And
It
it's
was a
coming
Harry Potter
back.
fan fiction. So, fuck it, let's go.
Flip
All
schlong.
stories are just fan fiction where someone was like, I think I can spin this.
Yeah. Well, that's
I
like
think that happened with 50 Shades of Grey, too. I think 50 Shades of Grey was like a spin-off of Twilight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's
Twilight,
Twilight
fan
fan
fiction.
It's
yeah.
like
So,
a fan
like-
fiction Inception, basically, at that point.
Yeah, basically.
It's Russian nesting dolls
They're
of
just
fan
making
fiction.
money off themselves now.
All right.
I,
Flip schlong.
I would want to control people with emojis.
Okay.
That would be.
That's a Kim thing?
Yeah, I want control.
I also.
sh-
Go ahead.
Have I shown you my emotional manipulation emoji trick, Kim?
No.
It's pretty great. Watch. I'm going to put it in chat. No one else will see this, but you guys will.
Wait a second.
Hey.
Is it going to be that girl with the boobs? Don't show me the girl with the boobs.
I'm not showing you the girl with the boobs, but this is going to be great.
There's nothing wrong with boobs.
yeah.
These boobs are wrong.
Listen, Tiffany.
Wait, hold up.
Okay, listen. Jeff has I as well, but really it's Jeff who's the culprit here. He has just like a picture of an anime chick with boobs that I would argue is threatening in some ways, and he uses it on Kim to like trick her into danger.
Yeah, he like rickrolls
What?
me with this freaking anime picture of the boobs. He's like, hey Kim, would you look at this for me? And then I'll open my phone. It'll be the fucking anime girl. And I'm just like, God.
What?
Tiffany,
know,
I'll
I
send
know,
you
I
it.
have-
I'll DM
I
it
have-
to you afterwards.
I have
Tiffany.
I don't
reported
even know
him
if I
to-
want to see
No.
this.
I've reported him to
Tiffany,
HR
it is an
several
experience.
times.
It's kind of like playing Five Nights at Freddy's, but in real life, and Jeff did it.
Oh, God. Jump scares.
All right.
No.
Hot
I
waters.
also put in group chat the thing that I typically do when I want to mess with people.
Thanks, man.
I will also be selecting fan fiction.
Excellent.
Nerds.
So creative.
You're a nerd.
Ooh, I'm hella charming.
What would be the most appealing in a love partner? 50 gigs of RAM, a big horn, sharp wits,
Ram.
tentacles, a very tsundere personality, or soft fur?
I mean, 50 gigs of RAM means they can hold a lot. Like, they can hold a lot.
That's a very atypical size for RAM, though.
I
That's
mean, yeah,
right.
I
I
got
went
16
there.
Gigs,
That's more like
so
a USB drive for some folks.
Yeah, like like I can run anything on that, meaning they are capable of anything. Maybe like I
it's
could probably run like
RAM, I mean.
Cyberpunk with like The Witcher 3 and Red Dead and Grand Theft Auto all at the same fucking time, and it won't blow up. So I'm gonna go with the RAM.
All right, Ram it is.
Ram it is.
Boink. Flip schlong.
Oof. Tentacles.
All right.
Someone watches hentai.
Didn't like the way you said that word, but sure.
Jeez, it was such enthusiasm too. It was just like
Tentacles.
Well, I read it as it's written.
Tentacles. And
On your soul.
I will choose a very tsundere personality. Ooh, I got Vera.
Nice.
okay, I'll fuck a
What would-
computer.
What would be your dream first date?
Oh, I'm sorry. You won't fuck an animal, but you'll fuck a computer.
I mean, at least it's legal. There's no laws against it. You know
Yeah,
what?
but okay.
Now that I've said it out loud, you're right. I step back.
Now who's the asshole, Kim?
Always me.
Yeah.
A lovely walk in the forest after rescuing your date from a dragon, sexy decompiling, an art exhibition experimental enough to give you a seizure, a wild party in international waters, a sweaty and manly wrestling match, or crimes.
These are all such lovely choices.
They really are.
Sexy decompiling? Yeah, sure, we'll go with that.
All right. Boink.
You are gonna fuck a computer.
Yep.
I don't know because like the art experiment.
Look, it's 2020. It's time to fuck a computer.
I mean, there's like these now. They got these dolls now that like realistic dolls that have like all these computer parts in it that do many things.
Tiffany, listen, you do not have to explain to us what real dolls are.
Yeah. I was gonna say you're preaching to the choir, which is nice.
They're like, I already own one. What are you talking about?
You mean Stephanie? And okay, so for me, it's really between rescuing from a dragon because I know that's Miranda, and a wild party because I'm going to take Polly from Joe. And so I'm going to go wild
deception.
party in international waters.
Wild party it is.
delicious.
And I will choose.
You know, Jeff, you know your boy is sweaty, manly wrestling.
Yeah, I know.
but
You know, last time he
Is
wasn't
that the
in our-
werewolf?
that's
Yeah,
the werewolf.
he loves
Yep.
the werewolf.
I do love the werewolf. But also, yeah, I'm gonna go sweaty and manly wrestling match. Yeah.
Nice.
All right, now we can begin our true adventure in dating now.
I know.
I am who I am.
All right.
Okay.
Where do you
Where
want
would you like to go first?
Library? Sure.
Library it is.
That day, you spend some time on the library PCs, managing your start kicker.
Okay.
You deceive lots of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice!
Oh no.
You gain 100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs, and you keep only 2 money.
It's almost
got
breaking
some-
even.
It's
Yeah.
about right.
It sounds like a Kickstarter.
Do it
Ah.
for
always
the
get-
love.
Oh.
You see Calculester happily tending to his favorite little aloe vera plant when suddenly...
nice.
All right, who wants to be the coven?
Oh, I can go for it.
Go for
Go
it.
Go
for
ahead.
it.
Calculester, thank the fates we've found you. A terrible curse has befallen us, and we require your aid.
I was built to help, literally. I have attempted to diversify in terms of my purpose, but my prime directive remains.
Well, as you may know from religiously following our TV trope page, we are currently engaged in a vicious struggle against the sun itself. The sun is a foe capable of inflicting tremendous casualties, and we have fallen victim to its wiles. Behold!
The coven uncovered their shoulders to reveal some particularly vicious sunburns.
Oh, wow. And so we've come to you, renowned herbalist, for the balm in our time of need. Let us cut the leaves from your little plant so we might... oh, God, I'm a voice actor, I swear. So we might avail ourselves its healing properties.
Allow me to clarify your intention. You request that I destroy my favorite aloe vera plant in order to treat your sunburns.
We ask... We ask that you make a noble sacrifice to free us from a terrible curse. Yes.
Internal conflict detected. I do not want to do this thing, but I am too kind to say so. friend Amira. What do I
Oh
do?
God, it's my personality in this game. Jesus Christ.
It's you.
I have never seen this event
Let's-
also, so I'm already delighted by this playthrough in many,
Let's
many
think
ways.
about this logically. Many people have done terrible things, but no plant has ever committed an evil act. So this isn't this plant's worth it more than intensity. So if you're looking for aloe vera, why don't you just ask Vera?
I had that thought and I realized it was dumb, but now that the game suggested it, it seems like a good idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ask Vera. Why don't
Okay.
you ask Vera? Because
Boink.
her name is aloe vera.
Oh, so creative.
Vera, aloe vera, it makes perfect sense. Ordinarily, we avoid financial adept Gorgon, but in this case, we are truly desperate.
Kim, you want to be Veta?
Desperate, you say? Desperate enough to pay cash?
For what?
Why, Vera's patented pain away skin balm, made with locally sourced plants and insects and containing almost no hot peppers.
Oh,
Shh, I just
Oh,
cringed
no.
hard reading that.
That's just dynamite.
does it help with sunburns?
If it doesn't, I'll give you your money back, asterisk.
Did you just pronounce an asterisk somehow?
Do we have a deal or not?
Well, I suppose we got nothing to lose.
The Coven hands over the cash and Vera hands over a bottle marked authentic skincare product.
Asterisk, Vera's patented pain away skin balm is not actually a skin balm. Hold on, I have ice in my mouth. But it's instead a mixture of grass clippings, hand sanitizer, and habanero peppers. No money. Will be given back under any circumstances. Eat shit.
Finally, someone else who can vocalize special characters. Oh no.
Do
Oh
that.
God,
Do
no.
it. Do it.
Oh God. Tilde at symbol / left caret.
Left carrot.
I think that's what that
carrot.
is.
That's less than.
I don't think that's what the symbol's called though.
Oh, you know what? I have no.
$/ / 3 capital R at symbol exclamation point.
Good job.
No, thank you for helping me make a sale to those bozos.
Man, you have got to learn how to pronounce asterisks. It seems really useful. In the meantime, you gain 2 creativity and 1 money. Ah,
Nice.
Tiffany coming in hot.
Where you gonna go? Flip schlong.
Okay, so let me look at my bits. I am not creative, and I might need to be. So send me to the auditorium.
Auditorium it is.
Who are you going for?
I don't know yet.
Oh, that's
All
right.
Whoever's around.
That-
It's like
First
real high
person I
school.
lay my eyes
that's
on.
okay.
Yeah,
Whatever roves into your field of vision.
exactly.
That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain 2 creativity. Later, you see that Polly is even more excited than usual, and you decide to see what's going on.
All right.
Oh, boy.
Am I gonna
Joe?
be Polly?
Do you want to be? You've never been Polly before.
I was Polly, and it was when you left last time. So guess
Oh,
what? I'm doing
dang.
Polly the same way that I did it then.
oh no.
Oh no!
You know, I've been doing a lot of soul
God
searching recently.
Damn you!
Get it? And I think I finally figured it out. Whoever I am. I mean, my
Why
soul emoji. The
Why does
emoji
this
that,
turn me on?
the emoji that speaks the truth of my soul. I think a lot of people would say that I'm like the winking ghost emoji or the paella emoji. But those are just who I am on the outside, you know? My real soul emoji is pink heart with a blue arrow. So through it, it's like I'm sweet, right? But I've also got a dark side. Plus an arrow through the heart is how I was killed. What about you? What's your soul emoji?
Oh, nuts.
What's in your wallet, huh? Pink heart with a ribbon around it because it's right next to yours in the selection menu.
Ooh.
Or my soul is air horn, loud and proud, and big into hip hop.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how you spell that.
You've been saying it
Yeah,
for years.
I mean,
Cool.
that is who I. Yeah.
Are you gonna be the bum 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 bum?
I'm.
All right.
That's very real.
Oh, not so fun, Kim.
Oh.
Have you ever even heard an air horn before? Everybody knows they go zam, 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 zam. Not zam, 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 zam. You must be really boring if you don't even know what an air horn sounds like.
No, Polly, come back.
I bet you listen to jazz.
Everything that she just said hurt me very badly.
Oh my God.
Jazz, what are you? A functional adult person with a fine taste in music? Go away! You lose
I'm
2
so
fun and 1 charm.
I'm gonna be negative fun. I'm fun, I swear.
Yeah, well, games reflect life, Kim. Where am I gonna go?
Deeply unfun.
I got Vera and Scott at the intro, and I think I'm gonna go for my boy Scott because I know what he likes.
What does he like?
I think he likes steaks, and he likes scratches behind the ear.
Okay.
That sounds about right.
Translate that to statistics, my man.
I think he would like fun, so I
He's
think
a dog.
I think
Yeah, he doesn't really value smarts, which is what you have the most
I
of.
think I'm gonna go to the outdoors, the out of the doors.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from the nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain 2 fun.
Oh yeah, I do.
Okay. There you are, swiping through potential monster mate datches when you spot Scott pacing and muttering to himself in distress.
All right.
You can't bear to see someone so adorable in so much pain, so you might as well try to ease it however you can.
All right. So, Tiffany, you can let us know when you want to jump and do a character, or I can do Scott. I've done Scott before, but if someone else wants to
I
do
don't
Scott,
think
I can
you shouldn't be allowed to do your
Yeah,
crush.
okay.
I think that's a good rule.
I'll use a modulator.
Go for it.
Yeah,
Oh, hi there.
Oh God!
Do you think I'm adorable?
Not anymore. No.
yes. In fact, you were literally just thinking
Oh
that.
my God, my nightmares.
Anyway, the other day I was out trying to find a quiet place with large branches and pull-ups before the big sports game. When suddenly I was approached by all these talking forest animals.
This is like a David Lynch movie now. This is horrifying.
He's gonna like backwards walk out of the scene.
They were pretty big for forest animals, and I thought I'd never see animals that could talk like that.
I don't know. I can't. I have no idea. Tiffany, you kind of blanked out for a second.
I'm sorry. I'm trying, guys. I really am. Okay. They were pretty big
Okay,
for
good.
forest animals.
Okay.
I've never seen animals like that.
Oh.
I mean, other than us werewolves, if you count us as animals. And they were just fuzzy and adorable. But they said, it's so funny, but they said they were impressed by my pull-ups and my muscles, that I was even more adorable. And that's what forest animals with giant heads mean. He's so dumb and cute, which was really, really flattering. I just don't know anything about ruling. I'm sure if I got good enough, I'm sure if I'm not good enough to be king.
Jesus Christ.
So here's the thing, Tiffany, and you didn't know this, but we were just kind of staring slack-jawed in awe. Because of the modulator coupled with like the connection to Zoom, it sounded like we were literally talking to Satan. So it was one of the greatest things to happen in our lives, and it was terrifying.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sleep tonight, so I should probably go get another cocktail.
Ah, poor Scott. It's up to you to help him rally.
All right.
A good king is a strong ruler, physically strong, or true royalty has been inside you all
Oh
along.
God.
Why else would your guys be royal blood?
Charm. This is the second one is charm. The first one is something else. I'm gonna go with the second one.
I think the
Okay.
first one's probably like smarts or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. So charming, my boy. I love him.
My eyes are royal blue.
It's like Tiffany Witcher isn't here anymore.
Instead, they were really. But I always knew that wasn't the real word. Okay.
I'm so
Clever Leah. He was clearly testing me. If my eyes are royal blue because I have royalty inside of me all this time, does that mean I have like a little blue king or queen inside of me? Is it like my true self? I always suspected such big muscles couldn't be this world. So good old Scott is just a mecca for a little blue person to fight against evil. I wonder what the real royal name could be. Sir Beef Wellington? Lady McBeef? No, Lady McMuscles. I should ask my little furries about that. Furries. Furries is what I decided to call those giant furry fucking animals for short.
Oh no. Wait a minute.
Thanks for helping me get my confidence back. Hot water.
You're welcome, Scott.
You should come meet my furry friends sometime.
I don't know if I want to anymore,
Oh
actually.
my god. Yeah, all my furry friends.
He's a furry.
Chica and Funtime Foxy. And well, you've always wanted to hang out with Scott. Not too sure about these circumstances, but it's better than not hanging out at all. You gain 2 smarts and 1 fun.
Oh, God.
Let's trade
My
places.
soul left my body.
Everybody choose a historical figure. Say your choice out loud to the rest
Susan
of us.
B. Anthony.
Okay.
Okay.
Joan of Arc?
Okay.
Okay.
You better pick a feminist hero as well.
I know, God. Mary Curie.
Okay.
Really?
Marie
You didn't
Curie.
go Ruth Bader? Okay. that's
She's
fine.
alive now. I mean, yes, she's a historical figure.
What?
Wait,
What? Okay, we'll click. Player order is decided based on who would be the most terrible wingman at a bar.
Oh, God, no.
Susan B.
Oh.
Anthony would be the worst wingman at a bar.
I actually think that she was kind of on the teetotalers, so that would
Yeah, then for sure.
Okay, so Flip Schlong number 1 for worst.
be Flip Schlong's such a good name.
Yeah, it
And
is.
I honestly think Joan of Arc wouldn't be super great as well.
No, she would be very pious. I'm not into that.
Now Mary Curie, I think me and her can hit the bars and clean
oh, I bet she
up.
could mix a rad cocktail.
Oh,
Oh, hell
She'd be
yes.
like sidling up and being like, "Hey, I think we have some chemistry," and then
Oh.
bam.
God, yes.
All right. Ding dong, ding dong. Bwomp, bwomp, bwomp. No, it's Cayman's bwomp, 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 bwomp.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
Flip
Yeah,
Schlong.
you know what?
Should-
Fuck it. I want to sit with Miranda and Wiggly Face
Miranda and Wiggly Face it is. Doink.
because I just want to be Miranda.
You sit down with Zoe and Miranda. Miranda is paying no attention to her eating serfs, and Zoe is paying too much attention to them.
What are you doing, Zoe?
Oh.
Don't you know how rude it is to ogle another woman's eating serfs?
I'm not ogling. I'm researching for my fanfic.
My dear, when it's about royalty, it's not called fanfic, it's called propaganda.
What? Oh, I'm not writing about you right now. I'm writing about your eating serfs.
What?
Yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm gonna really dive into their inner lives, their hopes, dreams, and desires.
Oh, don't be silly. Serfs don't have any of those things. Do they, serfs?
The eating serf's eyes dart between Miranda and Zoe, terrified. Should they speak or just shut up and eat?
All right. What's it gonna be, Schlong?
Oh, damn.
I mean, they are serfs. They should know their place.
They should know their
True.
place, yes.
You're right, Miranda, or make menacing eye contact with the 2 serfs and put a piece of sushi in your mouth and chew violently.
I don't
One is pro
That is
Zoe
terrible.
and one is pro Miranda.
really see how the second one's pro Zoe.
Um,
Does make
think-
me want sushi though.
Yeah, this is a tough one.
Yeah,
I'm
that
gonna
was really
say
tough.
you're right, Miranda.
okay. Boink. That's
Pro
a pro
Zoe.
Zoe.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miranda. I didn't realize your serfs were common and inexpensive. I won't ask them any questions.
Wait. Wait. Of course my serfs are expensive and rare.
They're the most expensive and the most rare.
I got these serfs at Bloomingdale's.
So you're saying
IKEA serfs.
Got them with some meatballs.
It took me forever to put them together. One of them didn't have enough parts, and the other one came with like way too many.
Wouldn't they actually be called like Horgen serfs? Wouldn't that be the actual name of them?
Glorgenblurgs.
Glorgenblurgs?
Blurgs.
So you're saying they do have rich inner lives?
Rich? Why, their inner lives are positively wealthy because I can read opulent even. Tell them, serfs.
And Miranda's urging her serfs share with you their childhood dreams of becoming marine biologists, their mutual love of ukulele music, and their well-reasoned opinions on income inequality. Wow, thanks you two. It really is a wealth of information.
Of course it is.
Once again, it looks like lying was the answer. Zoe's certainly grateful.
All right. Where you want to sit?
Amira!
I'm gonna sit with my bot boyfriend,
Your-
soon to be bot boyfriend.
Your robot boyfriend?
Yes.
The ghost and the bot.
Ghost.
That sounds like an anime.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, I would totally watch that.
I'd drop some money on Funimation for that one. You like sitting with Calculester and Polly at lunch because neither of them eat, so you've got plenty of space on the table for all your minifigs.
Hell yeah.
Suddenly, Polly grabs Calculester's arm and points excitedly at the vending machine in the corner.
Calculester, dude! Don't look now, but that vending machine is totally checking you out.
Impossible. Oh, God.
Veronica.
Vendronica and I have a purely platonic relationship.
No way, dude. Take a look at her insides. No drinks. Dude, she is thirsty.
For drinks?
For your shiny metal ass.
Current status. Highly uncomfortable with this topic of conversation. This sounds like just the kind of thing that's none of your business. Time to interfere. Ooh, wow,
Because a
Polly.
vending
'cause
machine is a machine. You assume that it has feelings for another machine. That's so racist.
oh, my God.
Wait, hold on. I gotta go with the top one because I gotta go with the top one.
All right. Top one. That's a pro Calculester.
I did not know that you were a wait, what?
Wow, mechanicist.
Mechanicist, friend Polly. This is disappointing.
Tiffany is well on her way to fucking this robot.
I mean, his parts could be interchangeable, so we'll see.
Did you know that Vendronica's last partner was a slippery elm tree? Before that, she dated a bottle of cream soda. These stereotypes are harmful to all robo-kind, Polly, and you are not being very robo-kind.
What? No, but some of my best friends are robots. One of my best friends is a robot. One of my friends is a robot, please?
Calculester allows Polly to remain friends with him for now, but only because he likes friendship, on the condition that she check her worldviews a bit.
She wrecked herself. Can't believe her.
He seems to like you more based on your robo-sensibility. That's good.
All right,
Hot
so
water.
I'm going to go and sit down with my boys.
Oh, no.
The nightmare continues. As you approach your chosen table, you see Liam carefully framing his artfully arranged jelly dessert for a transcendent food pick.
It's like when you go on a first date from like Tinder and they're really attractive and then they open their mouth and you're just like, holy
Oh, I
shit.
summoned a demon from the nether realms this time.
Oh no!
Spell it out.
Rhino speaks to victory.
Is this a scene from Dr. Sleep? What the fuck is happening? I'll be Liam, I guess. What does that even mean?
When I say food, you say pick. Food.
No.
Food.
Stop.
Food for picks 8. Who do we appreciate? Food picks, go.
Cease this incessant chanting this instant.
Hey, Tiffany, before you go on, say that there's Claymore mines around here and that we should use the mine detector.
There's Claymore mines around here. We should use the mine detector.
I kicked my feet because that was exciting.
What? But I'm trying to help you take the best food pick. You've been trying to take this food pick for like 20 minutes now. You gotta snap the pick so you can eat your tasty food.
I don't eat, Scott. I only order this food so I can take pictures of it, and you're not helping.
I know. My cheerleading just what I need to do is a cheer partner to take me to the next level.
No, what you need is a swift kick in the...
But it's too late. Scott's already chosen you as his cheer partner. Now it's up to you what the two of you will do.
Oh, God. I have to decide if I want this relationship to continue right now. Pick Liam up and toss him in the air. It's the only way to really amp him up. Or Liam's food picks are art, so we've got to use art to cheer him up. The quiet art of mime. So I would love to actually see the second one happen. And I feel like that's creativity, which I'm at a 7 of. So I'm going to go with number 2.
But these don't work that way.
No.
Really?
I think that picking him up and tossing him in the air is going to get you Scott.
Okay.
But Liam might like it because it'll get him a really good angle on the shot.
Yeah, these are tricky.
Oh, this is tough.
That is, I didn't even think of that. Yeah.
It's because I'm so good at games.
Okay.
But the second one doesn't bother Liam anymore, which is what he wants.
Maybe you
I
mine
don't know.
in
It
front
might
of the
bother
food.
him some.
Yeah,
It might. Maybe he doesn't want you to be creating art from his art.
Oh, maybe he
God.
hates mime.
Because I hate mimes.
Okay, so let's go. I'm going with 2. Oh, well, crap. It's fine.
damn.
Scott doesn't hate me anymore.
You lead Scott in a totally artistic, totally silent mime cheer that involves an invisible rope, an invisible dog sled, and an invisible hot dog buffet. You eventually leave Scott trapped inside a tiny box and move with Liam to another table.
Thanks for saving me from that. True food photography, or as I call it, le photographie des ailments, cannot be rushed. Are you sure he's okay over there in that box?
Yeah, you're pretty sure he's fine. You let him out at the end of lunch and he licks your face, but
Aw.
most importantly, Liam tags you in his triumphant food pick. Is this for real?
I got love from both of them.
You did.
Good for me.
Let's trade places. Everyone choose a food. Say your choice out loud.
Spam.
Cheesecake.
A loaf of bread.
Holy shit, Kim, really?
What?
Are you looking at a loaf of bread right
Well,
now? Are your eyes
I'm
scanning
sorry.
the room?
You guys covered the full spectrum of all foods, spam to cheesecake. So Kim had to pick like the 0 point.
Oh, God.
Player order is decided based on how filthy this sounds. Hey, darling, your food choice is moist and ooh. Ding.
Oh, no.
My
Oh.
cheesecake, my spam, or my loaf of
The
bread.
loaf of bread weirdly sounds grosser.
Well,
I
I
don't
mean,
know. Cheesecake
like-
is actually moist.
yeah, cheesecakes. That's a nasty one.
I just
That
bought
is-
cheesecake today. I have a slice in the fridge for me right now.
I
and now I'm not
feel-
going to eat
but
it.
I got a slice for you.
Shut up,
So-
Kim. No.
So here's what's wild. I feel like cheesecake is being used in this way right now in the lexicon. I actually think that people say that.
All right.
Loaf of bread and spam, though.
Well, I mean, I feel like cheesecake and cream pie have like a little. They're like on the
Oh.
same level.
They're adjacent.
We have
So, I
Kim,
really-
we have a guest. I'm gonna.
I'm not allowed to say.
No,
First,
you can
you're
say
like,
cream
you
pie.
can't say the
I'm in
C
a
word,
guys,
and then you're like, you
I'm
can't
in
say.
a sex game.
And with that,
I'm sorry. Is House Party a sex game? I had no idea.
I mean, like, it kind of is.
if we play good enough.
okay, so first it's going to be Amira because cheesecake,
Yeah, definitely
so
cheesecake.
then it's between
spam, and
my
loaf of bread.
spam.
I think loaf of bread then spam.
It's like, yeah, loaf of bread reminds me of that Coke can dick.
What?
I don't know. A couple episodes ago, we mentioned that Qbert has a face like a Coke can urethra.
Oh, no.
And so, yeah, like a nice old loaf of bread. Yeah, I think that could be.
Okay, so
I-
loaf of bread is going to be second.
Yeah, I could
Yeah.
come home to that.
Loaf of bread, and also I think just the idea of like moist bread is disgusting in its own way as well.
Yeah.
So it kind of
I
adds to
could
it.
come home to that.
Yeah, fresh out the oven.
All right, Tiffany, where
Ooh.
would you like to go tonight?
We can go. I'm gonna stay. Wait, what is my stats? Let me just check my. Oh shit!
Your fun's pretty low, and your
Look,
boldness is
you're
pretty
not
low.
fun.
Okay,
or
I want to
bold.
go. Let's get some fun. Okay.
No,
let's
no,
get
no.
some fun.
Don't do fun because outdoors is currently taken up by cat
What?
lady.
Okay.
Oh, Oh, we have to check that. Yeah.
Yeah, Cat Lady is the item shop, which means you won't get any stat increases on that.
I mean, you might be able to buy
what
something
What about
fun, but-
boldness? Which one's boldness?
Boldness would be the toilet.
In the bathroom. Yeah.
Okay, we'll go to the bathroom.
Bathroom. We spend a lot of time in the bathroom in this game.
And also in the game itself. That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority.
Also, Tiffany, I'm sorry ahead of time, but I sent you the photo in your DMs that we were talking about earlier. So you could be in on the joke.
Give me a second. Let me see.
Hang on.
You know what is funny? That is not the biggest anime titties I've ever seen.
But here's the thing, Tiffany. You got to imagine, like, 2 a.m, Jeff sending a message to us saying, "Hey, Kim, this is really important," and then that.
It's anime tits.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was on her birthday card.
Thanks, Amazon, for letting me customize the card.
I guess some people just want to watch the world burn
I can't.
by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits, but gain +2 boldness.
Cool.
You're checking out some plates of pasta on your dating app for people who are so lonely that they're
no.
starting to consider dating a plate of pasta.
Oh my God, I would fuck a plate of pasta.
Oh, man. Olive Garden of earthly delights, huh?
When you're here,
Luckily-
your family.
I'm not gonna fuck my family. God.
That was that went places.
In some places, that's actually not illegal.
This episode's turning into like
That's
a legal
neither-
minefield.
That's neither illegal nor frowned upon.
Oh, God.
Luckily, Calculester interrupts you before you keep spiraling down like that. There you are, Amira. I was about to engage into a complex plotline protocol, but I was worried I might fail at it, and then it came to my mind. Amira is proficient in shenanigans, so I thought that if you were okay with helping me, it would be cool. You tell Calculester that you're in. You also tell him there was no need to use air quotes for cool. Whoa, I'm already learning stuff. Exciting! So here's the thing. So far, I've been enjoying being alive, but recently I've started to question myself. Am I doing life right? Am I good at living?
I ask myself that question
same.
a lot.
Oh
yeah.
my God.
That's very real.
mood.
I do not know. All of this is so new to me, and I might be doing it all wrong. So I wanted to consult some expert living organic forms so I can crack the correct formula of existence. Might I introduce you to
Yikes.
Pinterest? Yikes. Oh, don't make that face. I'm not consulting you, my friend. My data shows you tend to answer questions based solely on how likely the answer will lead you to dating your classmates.
Whoa.
Hey,
this
don't
game's
call me
getting
out on that. That's
Wow.
some
meta.
fourth wall breaking right there. I don't like that.
It is valid to me, but useless for this endeavor. But my data shows that you excel at wacky misadventures, so you might prove a worthy partner for this. But no, I thought the best course of action would be consulting the 2 organic living forms that were key into turning me into a sentient being. If they pushed me into life, they surely have to be plenty wise. Look, there they are now.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Okay. I'll be... Well, Kim, do you want to be Fireboy or don't me to be Fireboy?
Wait, what?
I don't think you've ever been Damien, actually.
I
Kim?
don't know if I have.
Be Damien, Kim.
Yes, we'll see who is more demonic.
Be
Kim.
Be the Ying to Tiffany Witcher's demonic
Okay.
Scott's Yang.
All right. I just gotta get into it.
Just
All
act
right.
like yourself.
Oh, rude.
Wow.
What's up, Cal?
Oh, no. Hey, friend Scott and friend Damien. I am trying to solve the dilemma of finding the meaning of existence, and since you brought me to existence, I thought you might know.
We're getting some lore in this one as well, apparently.
Yeah.
Crying.
Fuck yeah, we know.
Really?
Yeah, Scott. So being alive is like being this orange.
Damien pulls a slightly squished orange out of his pocket.
Oh yeah, and you need to be like the best orange ever?
These two are like the craziest radio DJ duo ever.
Damien and the Wolf Boy in the morning.
Bringing you some orange.
Totally, banana.
So you need to win the game of life, but while you're being an orange?
Oh, before we go on, I have to say to everyone listening, the radio is basically like Spotify, but you can't make any valid choices.
It's that thing in your car that you turn off when you go in. And remember not to be a banana, Cal. Also, I think it's very important to be super high on vitamin C if you want to rock at being an orange.
That way you can be the best orange ever.
Yes, yes. You can also bring destruction to all the other puny fruits.
I am honestly having a hard time following your line of thoughts, my friends.
That's because you don't have to follow us. You need to follow the orange, or you are supposed to be the orange. Fuck.
You're like
Follow your nose.
You're like a new a mascot for a cereal that didn't take off.
It's like Mickey Mouse.
Oh, fuck.
I had started. I was starting with Mary Tyler Moore, and I went off the rails a little bit.
This is clearly going nowhere, and these two are not the best at metaphors. It's apparently up to you to lead them into building a valid life lesson, but
Oh,
how?
no. We're talking a lot about what an orange is supposed to do or be, but we have asked the orange how it feels. Eat the orange. Eat the orange.
Eat the orange?
The orange.
All right. That's a harsh lesson. Oh, not so bold.
You eat the orange.
Oh my god.
We've done just enough damage to Gray Fox to move on in this part of the story. Why did you do that? No idea. You didn't think this plan through, to be honest.
Oof.
Is this some kind of metaphor?
Does it mean life bears no meaning for you, friend Amira?
Do you think that you're badass for being a nihilist, motherfucker? For your information, life rocks, you fucko. It's full of super awesome things, like arson and crimes. Arson!
We need to do a 2020 version of this game. You'll think something differently.
Those are objectively not nice things, friend Damien, but you make a point. Moreover, Amira, your action goes against my objective of determining the meaning of existence. The only
Aw.
conclusion to this outcome is that you are a very bad
Oh
friend.
no.
Fuck! Whoa!
Lots of really
That's-
bad friends are
That's
still
the
fuckable.
worst
It's fine.
outcome ever. You're always thinking about your stats or about what option might lead you to some prom sex, but you've forgotten the ultimate goal here is being nice to your
You don't
friends.
need a game to call
Who
us
needs
out.
friends when you're trying to have prom sex?
Shame on you, Amira. You lose 2 charm and 1 smarts.
Damn. All right, all right, Flip. Where are we going?
Yeah. But are we going to sink deeper into this despair, or will you actually get a good interaction going?
I think I'm gonna go to the gym.
All right, Jim it is.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm. Your charm's at 10.
Yeah, you got a lot of charm, Kim.
You're just getting ready to leave when you get a text from Polly. Hey, BB, let's party. How can you refuse such a formal missive? You track her down immediately.
Hey, you got my text? That's good, cause I need some help brainstorming. I'm going to a party tonight, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be lame. And that needs to change. See, it's a costume party, you know, where everyone dresses up as their favorite humans. I'm going as sexy tax attorney. But I'm not sure even the sexiest tax attorney can rescue this party from the depths of lamitude. So, got any ideas to help spice things up?
Oh, you've got some ideas, and they're the spiciest.
Okay, so
Spike the punch with Mandrake root, or go as a sexy tax attorney, and then go as a sexy tax evader also.
So last time we tried the tax evader and it didn't go well because we weren't very creative, and I'm not very creative, so I'm gonna spike the punch.
Spiking things seems to be a thing she's into.
Yeah, she likes the spiking.
So smart, Kim.
Oh,
Later that
smart.
night at the party,
Ha ha ha, this is not nuts! Look at all these humans in human costumes! Georgina the party owlbear totally just turned into a sumo wrestler! And Larry the Lich looks exactly like former United States President Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, Larry doesn't just look like Lincoln. He is Lincoln. He has all of Lincoln's memories up to the moment of his death. Abraham Lincoln turned into a lich is what this game is positing. Every newly transformed human at the party comes complete with a full lifetime of memories, a childhood, family, friends. They have no recollection of their lives as a monster and are all currently going insane from the cognitive dissonance.
Ha ha, Manny the Manticore just turned into a retired cop who is screaming for his estranged wife and 2 sons. Prank.
In about 4 hours, all of these newly created people revert to their previous forms, essentially murdering these new identities. Lol. In the meantime, you and Polly have a great time scaring the shit out of actual humans and streaming it online. You gain 2 creativity and 1 fun.
Yes.
Is Twitch cool with that? I don't know if Twitch is cool with that.
Hold on.
All right,
Let me mute
this is
myself
me
real
now.
fast.
What do I need?
Oh,
I need...
Tiffany disconnected.
Oh,
Or
she
muted
did?
herself. Or disconnected.
Hold on. We'll be able to... Let me look at the participants. No, her mic went off. Maybe she's speaking for a second.
Oh, okay. That's cool. I'll remember to cut this part. Kim, you've raised your hand, yes?
I know. I just wanted to
My
do that.
son was getting ready for bed. Sorry.
Oh, no
Hold on.
worries.
Oh, okay. No, it's fine. Yeah.
Oh.
We just wanted to make sure we didn't lose you.
Oh no.
Well, it's
Did you
so
find
late. You
it?
let him stay up until 9:30? Jesus.
Kim, your child is a 2.5-year-old.
I don't know why you'd want him around for that long. I'm going to have a 7 o'clock bedtime forever. Mommy needs me time.
Mom, I have homework. I have graduation for high school tomorrow.
Kim has nicknamed her cocktails Me Time.
Ow.
Okay,
All
we're
right.
good, guys.
All right. I need boldness, but unfortunately somebody already took up the bathroom stall, so I can't go there. I could use some fun, and I can't do the fun because it's outdoors, so fuck it. I will go with money. Library it is.
Nerd. That day you spend some time on the library PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gain 2 money.
That's how they get you.
That is how they get you.
Oh, God. I wish I could do scratch tickets.
You're practicing your very best Monster Mash when you hear the sounds of an argument, which is so strange in these sacred hallowed halls of education. Lol, JK, can you imagine?
Oh, God.
No. Oh no. Oh no. No.
Hot water!
Ah!
They made me their king, and now they deserve the bestest and most wonderful king there ever was. I'm gonna work as hard as I can to be that king, no matter what it takes.
Scott, you realize they're not cute little baby animals in need of a king, right? They're furries.
I know this for his Vera. I'm the one who told you that.
No, Scott, they're furries. It's a kink.
Yes, Vera, there are many kinks in my plan. That's why I need to work them out for the best ruler. I can't.
Forget it.
Excuse me,
Oh
did
my
you say you need
God.
help being a good ruler? I know all about that. Being a king is easy, as Daddy always says. Only live peasants can stage a rebellion.
Good save on the live, Kim.
Thanks, I didn't know where I was going with that. Why would we have a word that's spelled the same way, pronounced 2 different ways? English is fucked.
Oh, Miranda.
Fear is your most important weapon. Your second most important weapon is actual weapons. Torture soup spoons, razor teacups, a knife on fire. You know the usual.
Ah, fire knife. I know that one.
I don't know, Amanda. I appreciate the advice, but I don't think that's the kind of king I want to be.
Nonsense. I'll go get you the butter knife shuriken right now.
This seems so unnecessary. There must be something better. There must be a better, kinder way to rule, right, Hot Water? I want to find wanted to be happy. And then got the first, huh? They've been so nice to me. They're writing me beautiful songs. Which are about my adventures, but most of them are sort of things I definitely have not done. And they've made amazing drawings of me, which are very, very generous in their proportions. I just think they deserve the best leader.
Okay.
Okay, well, normal rulers make their subjects pay taxes, but what if you pay taxes to them? Or flag time, you can't rule a kingdom with no flag. Without a flag, it would be just a bunch of flagless people.
I feel like there was a part there where Tiffany had to repeat part of. This is me talking to the others. Tiffany, you can take a break for a second. I think there was a part there where Tiffany was like trying to repeat a line, and I couldn't tell if she was repeating a line or if my sanity had caved in on itself.
we fell into a loop for a second.
Oh my god, this is delightful.
Normal rule. I think I've done this one up top before, because this is a pro Scott one, and the bottom one I think is a pro Miranda one.
But they're both for Scott. You know what I'm saying?
I have 7 money. I think number 1. I think number 1 is what it is.
All right.
Yeah, so wealthy.
Paying taxes to my furry.
That's a platform you'll become president with.
Sure, that makes perfect sense. Is our president paying us taxes for leading us? I would definitely love that president.
You and Scott combine your wealth to prepare the taxes because you have to pay those furries too for some reason. Scott leaves all excited with some of your money.
That's fine.
As your elders always say, any problem can be solved by giving money to strangers. Later, you stumble upon Scott again. He seems happy.
There you are, hot water. Your plan was a success. Who would have known that people love receiving money for no good reason?
Not me.
We found the ultimate political technique, giving money to the people for free. I wonder why money isn't free, actually. Everyone would be so happy. We might save that idea to fix the globe on comedy with one of our future adventures. Meanwhile, I will be super honored if you visited my kingdom sometime soon. Wink.
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 This is great. You only hope that hanging around with Scott doesn't always involve giving out money for free, which has downsides you might explain to him later. But for now, you gain 2 fun and 1 smart.
I'm so smart for somebody who's trying to date this guy.
Literally, every time he opens his mouth, hell just pops up.
Just a little bit. Although I will say, there you are, hot water, is something that I have said many a time when I hop into the shower too early.
Aw, there you are.
There you are, hot
All right,
water.
something happens to hot water.
Okay. It's the weekend, which means it's time to stop studying hard and caring about school, which are definitely things you do, and start partying. You're out with your absolute fave monsters, Liam, Vera, Calculester, Polly, Flip Schlong, and Amira. Who, one of those is not like the other.
I'll have you know, that was my grandfather's name.
She's from a long line of schlongs.
A long line.
Who are all just rocking out to some sick tunes.
Oh, God.
Woohoo, yeah, sick tunes. Party, party, lit. Catchphrases, woo.
Electronic music, the music of my people being literal electronics.
Plus, if you put one earbud in and play Tchaikovsky on your iPod, the mix of sounds becomes an ironic commentary on the mix of old music with the new.
And I like it because there are enough monsters on drugs here that I can charge them entry fees to a club they're already in and they don't even notice.
But it's at that moment that something absolutely, completely horrible happens.
What? They're closing the club? A preposterous idea. I haven't started my EDM Wagner's The Ring Cycle mashup. Why would they do that? I know it's supposed Wagner's, but yes, I know.
No, okay, hey, you don't have to tell us.
I'm just saying.
Friend Liam, a quick search indicates that 6 a.m. is the legal closing time for clubs, and that fiscally it would be illogical for them to keep the club open any longer.
Fiscally illogical for who? Not me.
One more song. Everybody chant with me.
No.
One more song.
This is not going to work. Time for you to step up and get the club to play another song, but you don't have to do it alone. Just grab your most persuasive and charmingest friend to help you out.
Oh,
no.
I'm particularly charming. Remember?
And that's the thing, is it's not going to let me see who the most charming is.
Kim, if you
Remember?
lie that hard again, I will have a heart attack.
I'm very charming.
I think Kim is more charming than me. I don't know off the top. I think Kim is.
Well, now
Whoa.
Tiffany has to wash her mouth out with soap. This is ridiculous.
In this economy? Flip Schlong, or I don't remember. And really, I should start checking the stats beforehand. Shit.
Remember, I'm like plus 12 charming.
Yeah,
Kim-
I think it is.
Kim, if you're
Because I want it to be
lying-
creative.
I think
Look,
I honestly am siding with Kim.
Okay,
honestly.
all right. Kim, you don't fail me here, Kim.
Kim?
Kim,
yeah.
you're so charming. Good job.
Yes!
Ooh, yeah, flip song. Do the thing. Use the plus charm. Convince the invisible people.
Fucking charming I am. Invisible people? Polly, what are you talking about? I can very clearly see the club owner and all the other patrons right here.
Visual input indicates that this is true. The club is incredibly crowded. Why can friend Polly not see this?
She's probably just on super shrooms again. They're like shrooms, but super.
Flip Schlong doesn't seem to be concerned about the club owner's visibility one way or the other, and instead walks right up to him and demands that the club stay open for one more
That
song.
does seem like a Kim type of thing to do.
I yelled at a Home Depot employee today for not wearing his mask properly.
Good job.
Embrace your inner
I
Karen.
said, what is wrong with you? You put your mask over your nose.
I've got a baby. I've got a baby in my hands.
And I actually, you couldn't physically see it, but I heard his dick slide up into his body as he very quickly covered his poor little, I mean, he was like 19. I really should have like yelled at him like that. But for fuck's sake, man, we've been in a pandemic for 6 months. Cover your fucking nose.
I can't believe that number. Every time someone says it was like, we've been in a pandemic for half a year, I'm like, oh my God.
I'm like, wait, but it's only 2019. They're like, no.
No.
It is
Yeah,
not.
the other day I was like, how many days until May?
Is it my birthday yet?
The club owner concedes, and since he is a many-headed hydra, he admits that he has never had someone make such a ballsy demand right to his face and face and face and face and face. And face. In fact, he's so impressed that he immediately wants to make you co-owners of the club. He heads home to get some sleep, giving you a set of keys to the club and telling you that you can keep it open and have it all day Sunday too, and Sunday thereafter. Your first act as co-owners is to change the name to Hydraulics by Hydra and Hot Water and also Flip Schlong.
That sounds like a good name. I like it. I'd go there.
Needless to say, this immediately nets you both +2 fun, +1 boldness, and +1 dope nightclub.
Yes. Good job, squad.
Let's trade places. Everyone choose a TV show. Say your choice out loud.
Three's Company.
Lucifer?
Oh, fuck. I've never watched TV, apparently, because I've blanked
Okay, how
on
about this?
every show.
But say your favorite YouTube show also, or Netflix as well.
Okay.
No.
YouTube channel?
Avatar The Last Airbender.
Dead Meat?
Okay, perfect. Player order is decided based on how possible it would be for you to explain the plot of the TV show to Plato, given he's brought back to life, only so
Oh,
he can
that's
watch this
easy.
show.
Three's Company seems like an easy one to explain.
Dead Meat is basically a guy is like counting the deaths in a horror movie or a TV show.
That actually is pretty darn simple. Okay, Amira first, then Three's Company, then Avatar, The Last Airbender.
Yeah, that would be a tough one.
Yeah. It's like, so
There's
wait a
this
minute,
kid
it's this
in the
really great show,
block.
but JoJo never watches it?
And
I
he-
find that hard to believe.
It's a great show, and he has the Blu-rays sitting on his desk and has had them because Jeff loaned them to him 3 years ago, and he's yet to watch them. That's crazy.
They're in my bookshelf, thank you.
That's
Tiffany,
great.
where would you like to go?
Oh, my fun is really low.
Fun's
I'm gonna
pretty
go
low.
with fun.
Okay, so going to party at the outdoors.
Heck yes. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. At one point, Juan, the small magical Latino cat, slips on a banana peel. You start to laugh at him. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal +2 fun from him. Hooray!
Poor Juan.
You spot Calculester tending to one of his little plants, and you're about to ask if you can help when Dahlia swoops in to ruin everything.
Oh, so we haven't had a Dahlia. Who's going to be Dahlia?
Oh.
She's the blue lady, right?
Pull it up.
Oh,
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
you gotta be Dahlia.
I gotta think of a voice. I'm looking at. I'm staring dead at my modulator. I kind of want to give her a high pitched voice. Like I really want to give her a chipmunk
Yeah,
voice.
go for it.
Do it.
Do
All
it.
right.
Destroy us.
Let
End
the
us.
let the spirit compel you.
Okay.
Hello, friend Dahlia.
Yes, it is I, Dahlia. Yes, grace you with my presence. What are you doing, killing machine?
God damn it.
Yeah, that seems right.
I am watering my newest plant, friend, Stevia Wonder.
That's good.
Aww.
The scrambling seedling? Why, I bet it wouldn't stand a chance against me in an arm wrestling match.
Probably not. I assure you, however, that Stevia is exceedingly strong and healthy. I have conducted exhaustive internet research and taken every recommended precaution.
Ha! Healthy maybe, but strong? There's only one way to become truly strong in this life. Tell me, does your plant have a rival?
So, here's the nuances of this particular voice. There is some echo on this that is somehow scarier than the other voice.
Yeah.
The Scott is like not as scary as this one. Yeah,
This one tells
feel
the
like-
Scott voice what to do.
I feel like I'm in a hallway, and at the end of the hallway is my death.
This is the id, and Scott's the ego.
Technically, all plants are the rivals of all other plants in the life or death struggle
sweating.
for sunlight, nutrients, and...
Nonsense! I'm talking about I'm talking about a one-on-one blood feud type of rival, like me and that spicy red baby Damien.
This is why this voice and the aggression is the reason I was afraid to go into teaching elementary school kids.
Oh god.
As Stevia lacks blood, I suspect it also lacks blood feuds.
Well, there's your problem. A rival pushes you into your best self, so you can make life horrible for you. Oh god, I can't do this one. I can hear myself and it makes it worse. A rival pushes you to be the best self, so you can make life horrible for the ones you hate. Your planet will never achieve its true potential unless you find a super rival.
I see. Well, I do want Stevia to achieve its full potential. Ugh. You need this interaction to end so you can go back to flirting with Calculester. Help him pick a rival for his plant and get it over with.
Oh, this is hard. Okay.
This is a good one.
What you need is another plant, almost identical, but edgier. Looks like Cowboy has a bad attitude.
That's pretty good.
That's adorable.
Dahlia, there's no better rival than you. I mean, the only reason Damien's so cool and popular among the fans is because you're his rival.
Oh shit! I accidentally clicked. I'm so sorry.
Oh, no.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I wanted to pick
my
the top
hand
one,
twitched
too.
so hard. I'm sorry.
Jeff, and what's
You're
worse is
cock-blocking
you
me.
sound like you're lying.
No,
like,
I'm not.
Now I'm gonna make this really awkward.
Oh.
my God.
Tiffany, I'm sorry.
Of course! You could be better than any... Who could be better than anything that... I'm sorry. Who could be better at anything than me?
Oh God.
Listen, this. We have now brought the curse upon ourselves,
I
Jeff.
did this. I did this.
You did this.
This is me.
Alright then, Stevia Wonder. I formally declare us rivals for life! And for my first active rival, how about that arm wrestling match?
Oh no. Dahlia, no, do not pursue this action. My research indicates that potted plants are naturally bad arm wrestlers.
I am not gonna get this. I'm not gonna be able to fuck this robot.
Maybe this plant is. We'll just have to see, won't we? Here we go.
On the next one I go around, I will choose the wrong answer.
You will have to.
I don't know, but what if you accidentally choose the right answer and then you pretend like you didn't know?
Yeah, it's a 50-50 chance.
I will,
Yeah, it
I will,
is.
I will leave the choice up to Tiffany
No,
on my
I
next
feel like-
round.
No,
All right.
don't leave the choice up to me. Just go for it.
No, he must pay his penance. Dahlia leaps forward to arm wrestle Stevia Wonder, but
I lost?
Stevia Wonder unfolds their leafy body from their pot, a sheepish look on their vegetable face. It seems you have discovered my secret, says the plant mournfully. I have enjoyed my time here on Earth, but I must now return to my home planet. Goodbye. The being that was once called Stevia Wonder becomes a cloud of dandelion petals and disperses in a light breeze. Set number of friends equal to number of friends minus 1. Now look what you did. You lose 2 boldness and 1 charm.
I hurt Tiffany and I hurt Calculester, and now
And-
Stevia's gone.
And you also hurt all of the people listening because of the nightmarish voices. Jeff, you're a monster.
I feel like at least once in every episode we accidentally fuck somebody.
Yeah. I think Danielle before clicked twice on one, and I think Kim didn't control. It's pretty much me or Danielle. That's what
Yeah,
it comes
it's-
down to.
yeah.
because
Danielle's really good at fucking it up.
yeah.
You guys gotta stop eating so much candy. I think that's the lesson here.
But how will I live? So now, Schlong, where you want to go? I'm sorry,
nuts.
Mr. Schlong.
Thank you. Please, Mr. Schlong was my godfather. Call me Junior Schlong.
Call me Baby Schlong.
Little tiny baby Schlong. I want to be.
This is a great goof, you guys.
Wait. I want to be bold, I guess. I can't hurt to be bold.
Toilet. All right.
Put me in the toilet.
That day you skip class intending to spend the term in the bathrooms. But you encounter 3 wild hyenas on the way there. Who the fuck runs security here? Anyway, you subdue them with the help of a hair comb. God bless the Monster Scouts and their idiotic scenarios they prepared you for. By the time you get to the bathrooms, you've totally gained 2 boldness. On your way out, you spot Polly, still wearing the lab coat she stole from the human party the other night.
Man, Kim, you're going quite the ways with Polly on these. So you
And
may-
it's gonna hurt real bad when she gets everything right and still can't seal the deal.
Yeah, she's a really hard one. Okay.
She takes it off and throws it at you to get your attention.
Yo, that human party convinced me that I want to be a scientist. But not just any kind, a party scientist. What's a party scientist, you may ask? Well, just a scientist who's dedicated to discovering the secret to the raddest party. Through a series of extremely scientific experiments, I aim to discover what exactly makes a party good. So I can distill whatever it is into a vial and drink it. Or, just have a really dope parties all the time. Anyways, I'm going to a bar mitzvah tonight, and I need your scientific advice. What can we do to push this party over the edge?
Oh boy.
The electric slide, but with actual electricity or chemistry.
Ooh.
Ooh, well,
Ooh, that seems tough.
It does seem tough,
Chemistry-
right?
It seems like drugs, right?
This one
It
Yeah.
does seem like drugs, and Polly loves drugs.
but she
Yeah,
also loves
I-
chaos.
I had a really bad experience once walking in on a bunch of my teachers doing the electric slide when I was in like the 4th grade.
if they
I
were
thought you
doing
were going
drugs,
to say drugs. Yeah.
No, I mean, I
Breaking
think that
Bad.
probably they were doing drugs first. Why were they all doing the electric slide? I'm going to say chemistry.
Chemistry it is. So smart,
so
Kim.
smart. Later that night,
Yes, I've done it. I had to tear the heart of an atomic bomb, but I've done it. I've isolated the element parturium. I can't say the word. The life of the
Parturium.
party. Parturium? Parturium.
sure.
Now to slip the solution into the bar mitzvah's water supply.
The effects are instantaneous. All around you, boys are becoming men, and men are becoming party animals. And not just all around the bar mitzvah, all around the city. The bar mitzvah's water supply was also the city's water supply.
Oh no.
The party so that was so real.
That was such a real oh no. Like it's happened before where you live.
Oh, God. You party so hard, you cause serious damage to the local infrastructure. Mayor Grim Reaper declares the next day National Hangover Day.
If 2020 wasn't bad enough.
Whoa, what just happened? Oh wait, I remember. Science.
Chemical warfare has never been so fun. Yes! What is this, a board game from the 80s? You gain +2 fun and +1 smarts.
All right.
Hot water.
Okay, hot water. Tiffany, where do you think I should go? I relinquish my round to your choice.
Bonus is already taken. I was gonna help
You can
get
send him
points
to
in
the
that.
auditorium as penance
That's
and
true.
make him get the mystery gift.
I could just get nothing.
Yeah, okay, we can try. I want to
Okay,
see what happens.
I'll take my
Out of
punishment.
All right. Good old hot water. What's it going to be today?
I have 7 money. I could buy something.
You can buy the Latin accent. So here's the thing. I think it has to be something that will not help you. So either the tampon used by the former prom queen or the mystery gift.
What
Mystery
about the
Mystery gift.
cool badass
sunglasses.
tattoo?
But Kim, this is a punishment.
Yeah.
Mystery gift.
Mystery gift. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
And it's $0 though, so I'm not spending money. Can
Yeah,
I get
but
more than one
you
thing?
might lose stats from it.
Okay, I accept. Ding.
I swear to God, if you get something good out of this, I'm gonna be very
I'll be
angry.
pissed too. Believe it or not, this is a very religious thing.
What is it?
It just means nothing.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, now I have it. It's over here.
Everyone choose an object. Say your choice out loud.
Beer can.
Makeup.
A samurai sword in a 38-year-old's living room.
That's
So the three of you just looked at whatever was in front of you, huh? Okay, cool.
Kim, where'd you
click,
get a
please.
sword? That's cool.
Player order is decided based on how useful the selected object would be as your only belonging on a desert island. I gotta go with sword first.
Sword would be first. Makeup or beer can.
Beer can second because it can be used to collect water.
Also, you
and-
could cut things with the aluminum.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
but I
you
mean,
can cut the
you
use the
underestimate.
aluminum.
Like, what if you gotta look cute?
That's true. Well, you're not going to get rescued if you don't look cute, Kim.
Oh, no Leonard in the lunchroom.
No Leonard in the lunchroom. Slong, where we going?
I'm gonna go sit with Polly.
Paulie.
Paul.
Okay.
You gotta do
Stop
that.
it.
Listen, Flip Schlong, you can totally sit with us. I just hope you didn't bring a new gun into a bazooka fight.
It reminds me of Dr. Roxo, the rock and roll clown.
Yes.
From Metal Islands.
You want some cocaine?
I do cocaine.
Roxo.
Yeah, we're showing off our best flasks. Well, not the best flasks exactly, but the best contents.
Love it. Good God. Are literal actual flasks of alcohol openly allowed in this school cafeteria? Are there no
surprised?
rules?
Hell yeah.
Apparently not, because Polly starts setting a series of flasks down on the table.
Okay, so this is beer, my WC wine, whiskey, ethyl alcohol, the soul of an infant.
Ha! Weak! This is radioactive absinthe! This is fire! This is literal poor life choices!
Okay, but this one has another smaller flask inside. It is the ultimate flask.
They could probably go on like this for goddamn ever. Maybe you can cut in with the craziest thing of all. But think carefully about whom you want to impress with your flask contents.
Okay, get ready for the worst, most hardcore badass thing. The flask contains an ancient genie that grants you 3 wishes, but I'm totally drinking it because I don't give a fuck. I grant my own damn wishes. Or want to get a dope party started? This flask has ultra whiskey, which you can only get when you get 2 bottles of the best, purest whiskey and make them mate. And I'm going to keep the cursor up here in the corner so I don't accidentally click
Okay,
something.
I think I'm gonna make them mate.
The second one,
Ultra whiskey.
ultra whiskey.
Ultra
That seems like a poly
whiskey.
choice.
It seems like it. I hope it doesn't
It sounds like
backfire.
chaos incarnate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go. That's a poly choice.
Heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah, yes, rage! I've always wanted to make ultra whiskey, but I could not get my whiskey bottles to fuck. I tried everything. Mood lighting, social music, chainsaws, you know, all that cliche romance stuff. But it seems nigh impossible to get them to make sweet whiskey love. I almost started to think inanimate objects can't have sex. But I've had tons of sex with inanimate objects, so that was the shit.
Oh dear.
All right.
Oh,
Polly, bless
God.
your heart.
If you
I'm
can
gonna put a baby in that.
If you can, are you an inanimate object? If you are you an inanimate object? Because I want you to put a baby in me. If you can make whiskey X whiskey turn into ultra whiskey, we should definitely apply that principle all over the damn place. 2 cars make a limousine, an orgy of iPhones to become an iPhone XXX, the most advanced update possible, duh. A microwave and a Russian novel to get a pair of designer shoes. Can't wait to trade doper stuff than the world can even handle, probably.
Well, the world probably doesn't need to worry about handling it because there's no way you can pull that insanity off. But yay for plans with Polly. Hot water. Where you going?
Okay. I mean, I'm trying to bro down with Scott.
You
So
are trying to bro down with Scott.
I'm
That's
trying
true.
to bro down
It's
with.
the right thing to do.
Yeah.
You sit down with Scott and Zoe just as Zoe cracks open the Tupperware she brought for lunch. You're not sure what's inside, but it sounds like it's screaming.
Oh God.
Well, Zoe, what you eating? Is it pizza? I love pizza.
No, Scott, it's not pizza. I'm on a special diet where I only eat sanity.
Oh, Sandy, I thought that's crap full of protein.
Not really. It's mostly chock full of horror. It's better fresh, but that's a lot messier. So when I come to school, I pack leftovers in this Tupperware instead.
So smart. What does Sandy taste like?
Well, you know when you're sucking the marrow out of the ethereal bone fragments harvested from the carcass of a rival deity you've slain?
I don't think I've ever eaten a rival deity. Do I have a rival deity? Is there fireworks? I hate fireworks.
Oh, he's so
This is
cute.
dog.
He's a dog.
I love him so much.
No. Let's see. Have you ever drunk a child's tears filtered through its mother's severed scalp while an orchestra plays a tuneless melody on instruments of flesh?
I've had pizza.
Not really. It's more like cashews. Cashews and shrimp.
Oh, cool. I know it was high in protein. Can I?
Well, it's not really for mortals. But Scott looks so excited. You've got to figure out a way to resolve this situation.
Fuck. Scott's sanity is extremely high in cholesterol. Why don't you just eat some cashews and shrimp smothered in this malignant insanity hot sauce I bought? Or what if Scott uses this crazy straw? I mean,
no.
the first one seems like it keeps him safe.
The first one is the pro Zoe choice.
Oh, it is. Okay, because he wants to eat it and she doesn't want to give it to him. Gotcha.
Yeah. And
Okay.
that one is the pro Scott choice because now he can have it, I
Okay.
guess.
Scott uses crazy straw. Sure, we're gonna go for that one. Yeah, Scott loves me.
Oh, right, that's me. Sorry.
Drink your sanity do that crazy stuff. Oh, wow, that's so smart. They'll cancel stuff out and I'll be fine.
That's how that works.
No, that's not even close to how it works.
Yum, yum, here I go.
Oh God, that's the most disturbing sentence I've heard in that voice yet.
Okay, Scott, that's enough sanity. Stop drinking the sanity.
I'm not Scott. I'm a tractor. Woof, woof.
Tractors don't say woof woof, Scott.
Oh, really? Which one of us is the tractor? Here, you or me?
Oh, he's got you there. Damn.
Neither of us.
That's not what my new friend, Mr. Goat, says. He's great. He's a koala.
I love how we've managed to get this plot line to go where the voice matches the dialogue eventually.
I'm so skeeved out by this.
Zoe
Come
gives up
full
trying.
circle.
Zoe gives up trying to talk sense to Scott. Scott lets you ride him all around school while he attempts to harvest grass with his face. It's a real bonding experience.
Yeah, it's an electric.
Amira.
I love it.
You got your girl, or you can visit the coven, or your boy, I should say.
I'm
Or your
gonna
they?
go to my boy because I need to make up for like
Lost time.
lost time.
Lost
yeah.
time. Okay.
I really think it's the last interaction that you have is very important.
Yeah, well, that's normally like when you go on a date with them or whatever. Vera is spending her lunch period scheming. As usual, Calculester looks on in mechanical approximation of dismay.
Now, if I can just get the poison into the next shipment of cafeteria food, the starving students will be forced to pay me inflated prices for my authentic food flakes.
Vera, no, do not do this.
Why? Have you determined it's unprofitable?
No,
Are you looking for a cut?
negative.
Are you a RoboCop? You have to tell me if you are a RoboCop.
I am not a law officer, but what are you planning to do is wrong.
Agree to disagree.
Error cannot comply with internally contradictory instructions. Meltdown imminent. Uh-oh, this could get ugly. You need to chill Calculester out or convince Vera to change her ways.
Don't worry, Cal. Vera is just being helpful. Sure, the poison may kill some people, but those who survive will be more resistant to poison in the future or whatever.
It's Princess Bride rules.
Calculus
It is
right,
Princess
Vera.
Bride rules.
I mean, did you even check to see if your poison is vegan friendly? Oh no.
Oh no.
Which
Oh,
one is the
no.
right one?
I feel like saying Calculester is right.
Is the right one.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
I don't know.
I'm lending no assistance with this because I'm afraid I'll say the wrong thing and fuck everyone
I'll take
over.
the second one. We'll do
Second
the
one?
second
All right.
Yeah.
Calculester is right, Vera. I mean, did you even check to see if your poison is vegan friendly? Boink. That's a pro Calculester.
Okay, I saw her
robot
face. I
dick
got
is-
scared.
That robot dick is back in play.
Attachment
My
ready.
God, you're right. My go-to poison uses basilisk blood as its base.
Do you want to try that again?
Nope. It's
Move on.
good for routine political assassinations and killing people who disagree with me, but for a mass operation like this?
That would have been the most nerdy, actually, Joe. Like, actually, it's basilisk.
Yeah, well, I have so little, okay, Jeff? Fuck.
Really? So little?
I mean, so little that I can lord over well,
You know
even
what?
that's not even true.
Basilisk rights activists will be up in arms, and some of them have a lot of arms because they're octopi. Oh well, back to the drawing board. Looks like I'll have to find a plant-based poison to work with.
Analysis. Friend is still attempting an unethical plan, but on a longer timescale and with animal-friendly ingredients. I accept this marginal improvement, Amira. You are technically a good person. Aw, he likes you, probably. Let's trade places.
Oh boy.
Everybody choose a place. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players.
Mars.
Tokyo.
Boston, Massachusetts.
Mars, Tokyo, and Boston.
This is like episodes 1, 2, and 3 of a really good anime takes place in those sequentially.
Boston is the OVA. Player order is decided based on how fucked up last night should have been if today your inexplicably woke him up in this place.
Oh, I think Mars definitely.
Mars,
takes the
Mars
cake.
first.
I think Mars, Tokyo, Boston. Really.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Tokyo was Amira, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And then Boston.
Boston.
Of course, Kim was
Would you
Boston.
not? Would you not? I feel like you're being racist at me.
Sorry, Kim. I'm from Mars. I don't know better. All right.
Hot Wada, where you going?
I would like to. My boldness is garbage. I have not been able to spend any time in the bathroom, so I'm going to the bathroom.
Gotta
Yeah.
go.
Speaking of, we need to get this game moving because I need to go to the bathroom.
Don't worry, this is the last turn.
Last
That day
turn.
you skip class and just hang out in the bathroom because you respect no authority. But you don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity, so you do some graffiti on the hall. No way. The graffiti says, "I'm bold as fuck." And you know what? It turns out the wall is magical wall that grants wishes. What a wall! A deep voice resounds from within the wall and says, "Well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold." And then you gain 2 boldness.
Nice.
Oh boy, that's an opinionated wall. Anyway, lucky you. Scott catches up with you afterwards, panting with excitement.
All right.
Hey, bro, I was thinking about today and how much I like you, and I want to share my favorite things with you.
Oh, I love you, Scott, even with your voice.
I thought about sharing my bones with you, but I don't remember where I buried any of them. Then I thought maybe we can go peeing together, but peeing on each other. But peeing on each other's territory would... And I don't know how to share the moon, or even where it is right now. So I guess that just leaves the 2 favorite things in the whole world. Cheerleading and sport! And since you're not on the sports team, cheerleading it is. Let's cheer together, bro!
I'm so afraid of choosing wrong shit.
What's that? You want to know what we're cheering for? Well, I thought I'd leave that up to you. What should we cheer for, bro?
Okay.
What are we cheering for, bro?
We should cheer for the working class. Nothing will aid the rise of the proletariat like a hearty cheer, or we should cheer for each other because friendship is the greatest sport of all.
So the first choice will make Kim happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, are you trying to fuck me right now? Because I would choose the first one.
What stat is this? One seems like smarts. This one seems like fun. And I'm high in both right now. I'm high as fucking smart. And I'm
But you're
in-
higher in smart.
Yeah, I think I would go with, and plus he's a leader. So I think this would actually play into his long-term quest line.
Well, let's see it.
All right.
Yeah!
Oh, right, that's me.
Sorry. I don't know what half of those words meant, but I do love cheering.
That's a good litmus test for whether or not someone's good for our show.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Hours of rigorous political theory later.
2, 4, 6, 8. Through the class of liberty. Labor, labor, good labor. Repossess the Bell's factory. Fight the bell. What the fuck is that word? For the rest of these? Look, it's working. The workers are totally taking control of means of production.
Yay!
They're actually just burning down a burger hut, but that's a start.
Yay!
Those fires that are burning the burger hut, I think they're also warming my heart.
Let our love blossom over this wreckage of a burger place.
Is this why Damien likes fire so much? Do you feel it too, bro?
I do.
Should I call you comrade?
Aww.
Kim, I'm sorry that you can't get in on this.
That's okay. I'm over here loving it.
The events of the day play havoc with your stock portfolio, and Scott forgets about his political advocacy the next day. But you gained plenty of stock in his heart. You gained 2 charm and 1 fun.
Yes.
Amira.
Last choice
Okay.
for the game.
My stats are so fucked.
You're kind of all over the place. You're quite a complicated student.
Oh man, I'm trying to woo calculus. So I have feeling I should get smarter.
Yeah, I think
'cause
smarts might be him.
Yeah, I'll go smarts. Hopefully
Okay.
this doesn't fuck up.
I think that's the classroom.
Yeah,
that's
it
the classroom.
is.
It better be. That day, you listened to your elders and learned valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain 2 smarts. And so, after careful internet research, this plant truly does look good enough to...
Uh-oh.
Oh
Mary!
no.
That's right! It is I, the interdimensional prince, popping
no,
once
not this
more into
guy.
this dimension to take an of legal
Fuck
age
this
high
guy.
schooler for my betrothed.
God damn.
Oh no.
And this time, I'm here for...
He's got kind of a Utana, Revolutionary Girl Utana
Yes,
vibe.
he's definitely based off of Utana.
I love it.
It's so good. You start to think of a polite way to explain that you're only interested in one of your 8 most charismatic classmates. Or perhaps some bonus newbies, or maybe even people not anywhere else's radar after you've bought an item at the shop or something. That plant right there! My plant. This plant. What the fuck?
Plangelina Jolie.
You got it. Plant Jelena Jolie. Yes, the very same. She, he, it, they. However, this inanimate vegetable chooses to identify as clearly my soulmate, and marriage to Plant Jelena is the only thing that will ever save my lonely soul. Calculester seems a little unsure. Gosh, why is the prince like this? Always crashing high schools to marry people and I guess plant life now. You need to stop him.
Oh, God.
Wait! Do you need to stop him? Should you just let him marry the plant and stop pursuing your love interests? No, wait.
Wait,
Maybe
I'm confused.
Calculester would be sad if his plant got married. Would he? I don't know. It'll probably all just get based on your stats anyway.
Oh no.
Oh, God. This one is...
no,
So
this
that
is
would
good.
first one would probably be like creativity or boldness, and then just let him marry the fucking plant would be.
That seems smarts, honestly.
Oh, God.
Wait, this is hard. This one's tough.
This is
yeah,
really
I don't
tough.
I can't help you.
Love is a
I-
battlefield. I'm just saying.
I don't know which. Oh my god, I don't know which one to pick with this one.
I mean, you might be fine with either if it's based on the stats Joe just posited.
To be fair, both the prince
fair.
and Leonard showing up are typically the most complicated things to deal with in this game.
Oh
if
no.
I'm just being completely honest.
Oh no.
So
be
think
fair.
about what would happen afterwards. If you say married to the sea, does the plant get thrown into the sea and that makes Calculester sad? Or if the prince marries it, maybe Yeah, like it's like the tangent that it can go off on.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like, why wouldn't Calculester want his plant to get married? Like, it's a beautiful thing.
It might teach him about marriage himself and wanting to be in a more committed
and
relationship
it's
with
so
Amira.
it's romantic. Yeah.
We're really trying to figure this game out. We're in,
Oh no, I'm really stuck. I hate being stuck. Like
Well,
my
you can flip
brain
a
is
coin.
like,
Who has coins? There's a national shortage.
That's true. You can flip a
well,
credit card.
Tiffany's in Canada, though.
Yeah. Did you know that, Tiffany? That we, along with everything else, we don't have coins currently.
The thing we
And
don't
so
even like
everybody-
using.
Yeah, everybody is being encouraged to use cards or use
How-
exact change because we don't have coins. I'm not making this up. It's a real thing.
I'll go with the second option.
Yeah, no, wait, no, yeah, just let him marry the fucking plant.
Wait, oh, no, wait. Yeah, I
Okay,
guess.
all right.
Alright.
That's your final answer.
Click it.
Fortunately.
So,
So
smart.
Oh, thank God.
Wait. That's it? You're not going to stop me with an outlandish statement or wacky antics. No references to memes, no bees, just go ahead and marry the plant? Well, this is completely unexpected. I've never had anyone not try to stop one of my marriage proposals before. In fact, I'm realizing right now that I really only enjoyed the thrill of the chase in this instance. I have
Oh, fucking classic.
no desire for a future with this plant.
Oh, God.
I'm going to find something harder to marry. I'm going to go marry. I'm going to marry the sun. Fare thee well, student, robot, and rejected plant ex-fiance. Do we have evidence to suggest that everyone from his dimension is like this? Or is the prince simply unique? Wow, that's a sick burn.
Yeah, that's a good burn, Calculester. Up top, bro.
You don't know, and honestly, you don't care. Getting rid of the prince has given you more time to chat with Calculester peacefully. You find out a lot about Plangelina Jolie's hobbies and interests, and gain 2 smarts and 1 charm in the Oh, shit.
Your smarts are off the charts.
You got a shot. You got a real shot with this one.
Hopefully, after those other two failed attempts.
All
Flip
right.
schlong.
Flip
Bring us
schlong.
home.
Where are you going to go?
All right, I'm gonna need.
You want Polly, so you need some creativity and boldness. You can't get boldness because fuck you. I got it.
You know what? I don't think boldness does it for Polly.
Is it fun?
I think it might be
she
fun or
sounds like
charm.
fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go. I want fun.
Okay, so that's over here, outdoorsy.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Everything is fine until Juan, the small magical Latino cat, asks you what you think you're doing. Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing. But you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Musaka. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the Groovy Musaka.
Ah, those TikTok kids.
In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the Groovy Musaka together. It's a party to remember. You gain 2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday.
Wow, I remember when I did the groovy
No, I think on
Musaka.
SNL they described it. They pronounced it Musaka.
But none of that matters. You're late to meet Polly for more party experiments. Oh, wow, you're actually sticking to this whole
All right, our
plotline.
research is progressing well so far, but we've got a very limited sample size. I need to know that we can make any party the best, not just some parties. So tomorrow morning, we're gonna crash a funeral. If we can make that fun, we can make anything fun.
You're going to put the fun in funeral.
So brainstorm time. How can we put the fun back in
There
funerals,
it
just
is.
like the
There it
show
is.
says? Yeah.
There it is.
So I've had some fun funerals.
Possess the body of the deceased, bringing back one last party or bouncy castle.
I think putting a dead body in a bouncy castle is a fantastic idea.
Even when
Bouncy
Rick and Mortis
castle.
hits,
What?
you know, they get all stiff.
Yeah.
All right,
Let it
It's
bounce
like,
all
when
over
you
the
bounce
place.
like a brick when you play with a trampoline.
hell yeah. It goes real far. Apologies to my neighbors. Bouncy castle it is, Kim?
Yes.
Kimberly?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm in.
Oh, Kim.
Oh no.
Later that night,
Oh, Kim.
Oh no.
you follow the procession of weeping mourners into the cathedral. The pallbearers lay the coffin on the dais. Or at least they try to, as soon as they set it down and starts bouncing around the room. The lid flaps open, exposing the corpse's sallow face and lifeless eyes.
Hey, why is everyone screaming? This was my friend's awesome idea.
You remind her that you suggested a bouncy castle.
Really? I thought you said bouncy coffin. You've got to learn how to enunciate when I'm drunk.
Somehow, this still ends up being your fault. The mourners make you chase down the bouncy coffin. You lose 2 fun and 1 boldness.
I hate to say it, Kim, but I think you might be unfuckable.
I've heard that before.
The Monster Prom draws near. Hot water?
God. Okay, I'm going to go with my boy Scott.
There you go.
Doink. I will ask Scott to prom. Yes, we would be so cute.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You're going to go for your
Amira?
Yes,
robot
I'm going
boy?
to go for my computer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try for Polly, but I'm not feeling good about it.
All
Ask
right.
Calculus to prom. Yes, and then Flip Schlong is going to go for Polly. I mean, you know, it would just be random otherwise. Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh God, I don't like this.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you. Oh, I see.
I don't like this already. I don't like it. He's gonna tell me no. I hate rejection.
Searching valid
no.
excuse.
Oh no.
You see, Amira, my family acquaintance has nondescript mild to serious disease, so I cannot attend this social event that I do not want to attend with you.
I did this. I did
You did this to me. You fucked it up.
This is. I'm deeply sorry.
Oh, oh God.
You fucked this up for me.
Has excuse been convincing? YN.
Oh no.
I don't think I've ever seen Calculester turn us down before.
And that was only one negative experience.
Damn, you're bad at interacting with people. To repent for the sin of making such bad choices, you were forced to walk around the school in the nude, accompanied by a nun who chanted shame over and over while ringing
Game
a
of
big
Thrones
bell.
reference.
Classic.
All right,
Flip
Flip.
Schlong. You finally pluck up the courage to ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you.
Wow, another chance in the world, darling.
You're boredom on a stick.
I don't
I
think this is
am.
going to work out for us this time around,
I
guys.
think we all fucked up.
You bore me to death. And then what would I be? A metaghost? Pass. See ya.
It all seemed pretty weak, but you're a natural fighter, so you fought. For the right to marry your own hand, since that seemed like your last chance at finding love. Yay!
Yay. All right.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you.
All right, Scott.
Prom? Sure, why not? It sounds funny.
Are you fucking kidding?
Hey, my demon boyfriend likes me.
There'll be so much more party that'll count as a workout.
Wow. We're so fucking
Oh.
cute.
Prom night was rad.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
that's cute.
Well, there was that part when the full moon came out and Scott transformed into a rabid wolf and nearly killed 3 people. But aside from that, it was a wonderful night to remember.
Oh God. I found love. And only by accidentally fucking over someone else.
Wow. That was truly wild.
Life is like sports. Both are words of letters.
Oh God.
Those 2 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Calculester uploaded his mind to the net and finally became the internet. Now surfing the web is 200% nicer.
Aw.
Polly's drug cooking skills proved useful, and she became a chemist for the pharmaceutical industry. But in her free time, she still cooks the real shit. Her greatest inventions so far are watermelon-flavored ecstasy and a thing called LS Dope. Scott turned out to be a genius and became the most renowned mathematician in the country. JK, he became an athlete, duh. He's still a bit of a simpleton, but as lovable and good-hearted as ever.
That's what makes our relationship work.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're both dumb.
Yes.
For those 2 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were still plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we're ready to start.
Yay!
Yay! We did it! And
Oh
only
my
Jeff, cheater,
I didn't.
managed to go to prom. Only
Way
Jeff,
to cheat
known
over
cheater.
your guest.
You cheated, Jeff. You cheated.
I
You
didn't
cheated at this
cheat.
game.
No, I have
You
a muscle
cheated
thing.
at this game.
You're a
And
dirty
Oh
cheater.
God, no! He's oh Jesus Christ!
oh man, Tiffany,
All
where
right.
can people find you on this big wide internet of ours?
You can find me on Twitter at twitter.com/Tiffany Witcher. I mostly stream on my Twitch. I do charity streams for different causes, so you can find me on my Twitch at twitch.tv/Tiffany Witcher. And you can find me on my website at tiffanywitcher.com.
Heck yes.
Ooh.
And go to all those places and support the hell out of Tiffany Witcher. She's amazing.
my Twitch.
Especially her Twitch.
Especially her Twitch.
Yes. Yes.
We're waiting
Thank
for
you,
the
Tiffany.
audience to go to the Twitch now.
Yeah, hey,
Thank you so much for playing with us. This has been awesome.
Yes, thank you so much. I'm sorry I fucked you
Anytime.
over, but we're so happy you came.
Thank you so much. Sorry I screwed you. Thank you so
For
much.
my own personal gain.
I'm JoJo. That's also Kim and Jeffrey here. Thank you for joining us on Monster Prom Night on JoJo Has Fun. See you next week.
Bye.
Farewell.
Okay.